Hey, it's Blivio here. You were watching BlivCorp Plays Solar 2, Episode 3, BlivCorp Shapes the Universe. So, in this episode, we are going to kick off with the Big Crunch by sucking up the whole universe, and that will be followed by a new Big Bang. And at that point, the universe is ours to mold as we see fit. And that's where we will shape the universe and bend it to our will here at BlivCorp. Now, it does mean that you, as a viewer, will be bent to whether you watch or not, because we are all part of this universe. And here we will see time unfold before our very eyes. The universe has begun anew, and we are on a cosmological scale that we cannot even fathom as regular individuals here, but as a collective, BlivCorp has a pretty good idea of what's going on. Now, our goal is, of course, entertainment related. We are BlivCorp Entertainment. So what we're going to do is shape the universe in a way that entertains us right now. Now, although this game is running at a cosmological scale, and we will see the beginning and end of the universe at some point in this playthrough, as a viewer, we're going to experience it at a time that works for us as humans. So, like I said, we're going to shape this universe in an entertaining fashion. And what I mean by that is, this universe has a lot of fun mechanics and rules about it, like, I think we were just an asteroid, yeah, and I started colliding into other asteroids and have now become a planet. And all this happens because it's entertaining and fun for me and you as viewers. This is the world. This is, bigger than the world. It's the whole universe. We're all experiencing it right here, right now together. Some of the goals we have here, just to make it entertaining, are going to be that we will only accept life that has come from our focus, the focus of, our observation in this this enactment of the universe and its happenings. Yeah, you can see here already within this timeline there are spacefaring civilizations on life-bearing planets. So we can see that as matter collides and gets more dense, more mass, gets bigger, it goes from an asteroid-like object into a planet with, more features and probably an atmosphere that gives it a color and all sorts of things. So you can see in the background there's all this gas, cosmic dust, and other distant stars. Unfortunately, we can't interact with those, but that's alright. We already know how all that stuff works. What we can do is gather asteroids, and I feel like that music is too loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay, we can gather asteroids and increase our own mass. and eventually get life on our system that we're observing. We are observing the whole universe, but from the perspective of these rocks that BlivCorp is actively manipulating. So what we want to do is get life forming on our rocks. That way we can watch its journey from, simple cell organisms to sentient spacefaring societies. We're going to try not to be very aggressive and challenge other nations, but or civilizations. You never know what kind of people you'll come across when the scale of the universe is so vast and the number of sentient minds within each civilization is also vast. There's always room for conflict, fortunately. But just as much room as there is for conflict, there is room for cooperation and entertainment, of course, and all sorts of things. So, not saying the variety of life is a bad thing. We as Earthlings have only really encountered the human civilization, but with the scale of the universe, we can obviously see there are a lot more civilizations among us, however distant they may be. But we're observing them now here, and we're just waiting until we see... Whoa, we just made a planet. That's cool. Let's follow it. So another thing I want to happen is that I don't want to take any planets that are already formed. I want to only have planets that I've created in my system. So not only is the life gonna be, native to our control, but also the mass that we gather will be handpicked from these asteroids that we decide to take in. You never know what kind of microorganisms could be on a huge hunk of rock that just don't get detected by our sensors. So even though we don't see that life churning about, I don't want to take a planet into the system that I don't know what kind of life it has, unless my intent is to just absorb it into a star. In that case, all the life will, of course, burn away. But I'm not even sure if I want to take in a whole planet into my star, because we don't know what kind of impurities will be in there. I want to know exactly what my surroundings are made of. It's easier to do that if you don't have a lot of unknowns that you throw into the equation. Like, we can examine each one of these little asteroids before they join our mass on the planet here. Alright, so we're pretty close to becoming a life planet now. And I'm not doing a speed run anymore. Now the goal is just to be entertained with this game. Looks like life is now forming. We've got the organic compounds brewing about, stirring and becoming new things. Pretty soon we will have our own spacefaring civilization that we can monitor. And there we have it. There are now 2 spaceships in the BlivCorp fleet. If you follow BlivCorp, in all of our publicized activities that we like to show everyone, you'll know we already have spaceships. But what we're seeing now is the events unfold on a cosmological scale. like I said. Okay, so now we've got life and we've got some ships, and you can see our planet has experience, and we can get more experience through taking down other ships. But that's kind of violent, so I'm not sure how much of that sort of activity we'll be doing. I may just let the planet gain experience through, you know, self-defense, and we'll see how much we even really need those guns on our planet at the end of the day. There is some stuff going down, like people are shooting rockets and all kinds of stuff, but we are going to just stay in the peaceful zones of the universe here, not pay too much attention to those incidents going on. Oh, dang it. Okay. So it doesn't count as a kill if you just run into it with your planet's shield. Accidentally made a planet there. So I guess the planet kills come from whether your turrets or your ship's turrets take out an enemy ship. Those big rocks on the outside of our orbit are very close to becoming planets. I'm going to try to avoid that from happening. Okay, we still have 0 kills here with our planet, but that's okay. Nobody's really bothering us, so seems like this peaceful approach is a pretty viable way to go about the universe. We accidentally hurled a asteroid at that civilization, but let's just not let them know that was us. Let's get away from there. Okay, we're just chilling now. Just kind of roving about the universe, looking for asteroids to gather. We accidentally made another planet there. Just gonna follow it and kind of see what happens to its fate. I wish I could take that planet and absorb it into my own mass, but I'm hoping that when I become a star with my planet, that I will be able to grab up a planet that I've just made. Can't grab up that one because it joined that other star there. Aw, man. Okay, we've got some pretty decently massed asteroids circling our planet now. Whoa! Accidentally formed that planet there. Oh. And that planet has left our universe, turned into dust. It did wipe out that civilization before it could become spacefaring. Let's see if I can steal some of their moons before they realize what's going on. Oh no! Now they have their own ships and shields and stuff. I'm gonna stop taking their moons from them. They might want them now. They might have gotten used to them. We just slipped right through there with little incident. That was pretty good. Aw, man. Trying to avoid those ships made me mess up my approach there. Alright, leave us alone, Nomad. Still going at 0 kills, so this playthrough is starting to be quite peaceful, which is nice. We have quite a large fleet of orbiting bodies here, just accidentally making planets left and right, it seems. Pretty big chunk there. Don't want to let that one go. Alright, we've got our 2 planets that we have made from hand-picked asteroids, all sourced by BlivCorp expert prospectors. Don't join me, I don't want you. Okay. So now that we've reached this point, I'm going to save this system so that we can, always have it on hand at this point in time. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in just a moment to keep the action rolling. Right, I'm back, and we are now sitting here with 2 planets, and some of our goals are to only take in planets that we have created. So I've got to now form a planet from asteroids as a solar system, which is going to be a little harder than doing it. It's easiest when you're an asteroid, because all you got to do is smash into other asteroids, and then you become a planet, and you've made a planet from asteroids. But doing it this way now requires that I smash enough asteroids together as a solar system, which is going to be a little more involved. So it's even harder to make a planet from asteroids when you're already a planet. Do not join me. Okay, because then you have to get the asteroids to orbit you and make them smash into each other until they mass enough to be a planet. Looks like we've got some asteroids combining here, though. Ah, damn it. I just lost it. Yeah, I'm getting beat up by these asteroids. I need to try to get them to collide together. So we've got one asteroid that has doubled its mass. So far, the one on the teal planet is the biggest, and now it's got 2 of them. Getting a little too close to that planet. Don't want to have it join us. It's filthy. Ah, damn it! It's filthy, unprospected, potentially strange contents. Yeah, one of the goals of this playthrough is to only have planets join our system that we have created from asteroids, and then only accept life that has been created from planets that have been assembled by us. So, yeah, this is going to take a little while. I have to be pretty selective about what I bring into the system. Got this pesky nomad just bothering the whole system here. I think we shook him. Ooh, that was a big asteroid chunk. Okay. Alright. Got another nomad on our tail. Get rid of that guy. So we have one hunk of asteroid that has probably got about 4 masses added to it. Total. Oh shit. Okay. What's up, King? Welcome to the stream. You've joined us right as our goal got messed up here. We've got this unwanted pink planet among our system. So we're gonna get rid of them. And I was gonna smash it into this planet, but there's now life forming over there. And I don't want to bother that life, that civilization. So, okay, still going, still there. Alright. This pink planet is causing some damage before we can get rid of it. Let's smash it into that one. Alright, we still got our biggest asteroid and our 2 planets that we made. Damn it! Get out of here. I don't want your life forms here. Sorry. I didn't mean to end your civilization, but I don't want you. Okay. I promise you we're not xenophobes here. We just have particular goals at BlivCorp. Our goal is to only have planets that we've made in our system and only have life on planets that we formed inhabit our system. So I'm trying to make a 3rd planet here, which is getting quite difficult. I've got that big old asteroid circling. There we go. Nice. Just caught 2. I'm gonna try to catch this 3rd rock here. There's a lot of commotion going on out there. I don't want to risk it really now. Alright, here's a good unbothered space. I can grow this asteroid. I say we've almost done it. We almost have a 3rd planet. Right. Couple more. Oh, damn it! No! Back to square one. But that whole time our planet was increasing mass, which is also good, so... A little easier when they're not orbiting. Make them combine. Okay, we're gonna have some stuff go down here in a minute. Alright, kinda still roaming around looking for an area that's uninhabited with plenty of asteroids to knock around. Nice. No! Damn it. Now I gotta smash this planet off of me. Where can I do that at? Smashing into this one. Damn it. Those asteroids kind of shielded it. This song of this game reminds me of a scene in Final Fantasy VII where you're like, I don't know, like on a chocobo farm or something. But that instrument that we just heard just reminds me of that game music. Damn it. Okay. Oh man, I just launched him into the planet that I made. Oh hey look, we've got life forming. I accidentally absorbed the asteroid I was growing, but that's okay. Now we have some sentient beings to help us out. Now I've got to avoid colliding with asteroids a lot more often, or to make it happen a lot less often, because these ships will start destroying asteroids if their planet gets hit. It's understandable. Oof, almost picked up that planet on accident. Okay, well I've got one pretty fast moving heavy asteroid going on here. And try to gather up these ones. Ah, damn it. Awesome. Okay, this might be a good place to mess with a few asteroids. Oh, we got one. No. Okay. Maybe this will work out. Ooh, that was a good catch. Nice. I think we may get our third planet here soon. This rock is looking very promising. So if you're not very familiar with this game, you don't have to make your own planets, but we're doing it solely for entertainment purposes here. There we go, we did it. We got 3 planets. That's a relief. Okay, let's save that. Alright, now we don't have to worry so much about other planets because they won't join us. They are going to just be outside of our gravity well. Our gravity well is already full of planets. So I can just cut right through these guys and not be bothered by them. And I'm a lot less worried about gathering bigger asteroids now, because all I really need to do is gather asteroids to gather mass. Oh, damn it. And as soon as the asteroid gets into orbit, I can really just absorb it from that point. sometimes it is nice to have one asteroid on each orbiting body to just kind of like add a small layer of protection. I've got to hurry up and get life on these other planets so that I can get a shield around my star, because I haven't absorbed any planets, which means my star is kind of weak right now. It can be exploded, which would cause me to lose. Like, I won't just revert to one of these planets, I would actually just have to start over as a new mass object. Whoa. Just came across a fleet of nomads there. Dang. I think I am going to attempt to make a third planet, because my star is getting pretty weak here. I don't know how many more asteroids it could take before it explodes. So another thing I could do is turn another planet into a star, which would then just give me another healthy star, and I wouldn't have to worry about this one exploding. But either way, I need asteroids, and I could very well just suck up one of my planets and make another one if I wanted to also. Alright, I've got to look up the button to absorb the selected planet, because I want to suck in that planet before I throw this asteroid into a planet. Shift. There we go. We got another planet. Need to make sure to give this one a few asteroids so that it can stand a couple hits before it gets a shield. Okay, now we're doing alright. Pretty healthy system. And we can just keep growing. Hey, our planet's gotten 4 kills. So we have done a little bit of violent actions here in the universe. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here. I'll be back in just a few moments. Alright, I am back in the action here. God damn! Well, I'm glad I just saved that. Okay. We're okay. Look at that. occasionally I'm going to nudge this purple planet to go clockwise just by smashing it in to asteroids. Kind of trying to push it in the opposite direction. There we go, now everything's going clockwise. Okay, so eventually this third planet will get life on it, and the outer planet, I think, is going to be the one that will first become the second star of the system. At that point, we'll have to be more cautious about where we go again, because we don't want to pick up any stray planets with this playthrough. Right, looks like that middle planet is getting life on it now. That's awesome. And now we have a shield around our star, which is great. Each one of our planets has a shield on it too. So we are nice and protected here. Oh man. Okay, one thing I need to start trying to do is get a really big asteroid on each planet, because there's going to be a point where I want to turn those into planets. Once I get a second star here, my system will be able to hold 10 planets. So I'll want to make a lot more planets after that point. Oh, there we go. God dang it. Things are starting to get messy now. These outer two planets are not... Or this planet... Ooh, shit. Well, we just lost a star there. That sucked. Okay, I'm going to end the episode and just leave it where my system was saved. I should have saved it earlier, really. Oh no. I didn't even have civilizations going on these systems yet. Anyway, it sucks that I lost the 2 life planets in all that commotion of becoming a multi-star system. But I've got it saved at the point where these are pretty close to life planets. So I'm going to end the episode here, and we can do that again next time. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, feel free to like and subscribe and comment. All that's appreciated, and see you